Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of XCOM UFO Defense, or UFO Enemy Unknown, and will we be able to destroy this supply UFO for once? I'm gonna hang back for a little while. We know we can shoot it down, but I can't patrol for long. Oh. That's okay. This one can take care of this UFO. You know what, let's go into UFOpedia. I want to see just how quick is the Firestorm compared to the Interceptor. Maximum speed 2100, acceleration of 3. Firestorm has an acceleration of 9 and a much higher maximum speed. But its fuel capacity is 20 compared to 1000, and that's why it can't be sent to intercept or hover above these supply UFOs. So I have to wait until it takes off that supply UFO. Come on. Oh, this one's actually headed for Europe. Okay then, Interceptor 3. Can help. It's so difficult to see if we actually still have the UFO in range here. Or have it in if we can see it or not. Oh, there it goes. Firestorm, try to get captured. I don't know if you... No, not that one. Cancel. Target UFO 60. It wouldn't have enough acceleration for this, will it? I don't know. Because this one's leaving at an incredibly high speed. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Medium scout is above C, so it's gonna go blub. That's okay though, most of the time those craft are blown to bits anyway. And I think this one's gonna escape. Yeah, you're not gonna get over there in time. And you won't have enough fuel to do any kind of patrolling. Okay, fine. I guess we're gonna have to wait for the Avenger to actually deal with the whole supply situation. Oh well. Once we have the Avenger, we'll at least get there in time and get that UFO on the ground and fully intact and with all the goodies. And we'll even be able to bring along troops that can actually withstand mine attacks. So starting August 1st, we're going to be in a much better situation. Much better. Research, Psyamps. Okay, the Psyamp can only be used by soldiers with psionic skill, which we have very few of. During combat, click on the Psyamp, click on the type of attack, Yeah, we can panic, mind control. And of course, we're always going to panic, or rather, always going to mind control and make them drop their guns. That is pretty much the only thing we need to do. Okay, the mind probe is useful if you're looking for specific aliens before you knock them to sleep. I think we're gonna go for the grav shield instead. I'm gonna focus on getting all the base defense tech. So at least I have it. I need the money for it, obviously, but then, that's not not something we have right now. Speaking of funding, how are we doing? Not too bad. Oh yeah, one other thing. I wanted to check how much Illyrium did that little excursion of ours take. Okay, it took 4 Illyrium to refuel the craft. So let's assume it takes about 5 Illyrium every time we need to refuel the Firestorm. That means we do need to get a fair few UFOs intact. That's not gonna be this one. Tiny UFO, definitely gonna be pulverized. That's okay though, it was above China. So we got something good out of that. Yeah, they're very much active in South America. There's nothing we can do about that. They aren't active in Brazil though, so it's not that bad. There we go. And that's the one I was been waiting for. An actual battleship, and they're gonna go for retaliation. They want to kill us. They're now trying to kill us. I'm gonna save, because this is a battleship. And battleships are mean. We tried earlier, didn't we? To fight a battleship. The Firestorm is better equipped for it, but it ain't gonna get scot-free from this. It's gonna look for us. It doesn't seem to know exactly where we are. But certainly they are gonna try to shoot us down. Or attack our base. Oh, please tell me you're not above sea. Well, that's a battleship, and... oh. Yeah. That was a bit too much. It nearly destroyed the fighter. That's not worth it then. If you want to fight, we'll take the fight. But since it is... okay. Since it is on the way, let's have a look. Can I, yeah, my soldiers and armor and stuffs. That's the next... yeah. Will I steer all the soldiers? I mean, I have 50 soldiers on this base. Will all those soldiers fight? I don't think so. But a fair few of them will. So we're just gonna keep equipping people with better armor down there. Just gonna go down the list. Would have been nice if they auto-equipped everything, but they won't. And it would kind of suck to find out that all our troops are actually just gonna sit around with no armor and no guns and so on when we come under attack. And if it picks people randomly, we're gonna be kind of screwed. I assume it's gonna pick from the top up to a certain number. I've never had a base defense mission with more than 20 soldiers at the base, so I don't know. Okay, so there's gonna be 3 people without armor. If we have everybody. And we're not gonna have weapons for everyone either. But I think he's just hunting for us. Right? And it's gonna take ages for that Firestorm to be repaired. But yeah, continuing to fight there was kind of not gonna work. And it looked like it basically disengaged all the time, the Firestorm. Did a cautious attack and then it withdrew. I'd actually welcome him for if he attacks me directly. And he is heading in our direction. No. Okay. Never mind then. Sending the interceptor would basically mean that the interceptor gets destroyed, so we're not going to do that. Yeah, that Firestorm is going to be repaired for quite a while. Damage, 92%. Yeah, it got very badly damaged. there's nothing we can do. We can't shoot down that UFO at all. We can't touch it. And it's not actually gonna attack our base. But I'd much rather them have do retaliation where we actually have forces. So it's not all bad. Of course, that probably means they're gonna be marked as XCOM activity in Europe. Or UFO activity in Europe. Not much, actually. Seem to be focusing on South America. And we still have positive scores, so... Oh, there we go. Small scout, alien infiltration. Snake Man. Well, we can't take you out with the regular interceptor. Yeah, as long as you slow down. So please do, because we kind of need to get Illyrium within Spain. Okay. Snake Man, a tiny little thingy bob. There we go. Lovely. It is daytime. So, Sky Ranger 1. Go, 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 go. And just for the hell of it, let's make a save. So yeah, that Firestorm is going to be in repairs for a very, very long time. It wasn't quite strong enough to deal with battleships. That or I was just misusing the whole combat interface. I should have probably gone with aggressive attack, but oh well. Hopefully this UFO is intact, because we're kind of desperate for Illyrium. And it was Snake Man, so there aren't going to be anything we need here. I think we already have a live Snake Man. Yeah, I think we do. I'm actually not sure now. Should have checked that before we landed. Ah well. And of course, just in case they have some kind of blaster bomb. I don't think they'll ever have that on the smaller ships. But just because we have a talent for getting these kind of nasty surprises. Okay, that's actually the... So that's the UFO, and this is going to be the map edge then? Yeah, okay. So, and you kind of stumbled, which makes me wonder if there is an alien that sees you here. Ah, dang it. Okay. The UFO has been blown to bits. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. But they are snake men, so I'm not overly worried. Snake men are slow to move. They're bad with reaction fire, thank goodness for that. They're a bit sturdier than most aliens, but... I'd much rather take an alien that could take a few shots than an alien that kills you dead with a single shot instead. Which is basically what sectoids do. They will react fire a lot. They don't take... If you hit them, they die, but... They will react to you, and reaction fire is the killer in this game. Okay, so there's definitely someone hiding outside the UFO entrance. Because that should be the only door that's still intact. Maybe they went inside then. Oh, you kind of stalled there. There might actually be someone who sees you. You guys just stay put. I don't think there's going to be more than a handful of aliens alive from this craft. Oh, you found someone. You can actually see inside. Lovely. I heard my kid. 2 auto shots. Ah, you can see him, but you can't actually fire at him. Okay, kneel. You can't see anything. Kneel and do a aim shot, please. And it's gonna be the same story with you, right? Can't actually hit him. No. So kneel. And yeah, save an aim shot, that's fine. Just do a perimeter sweep. Oh no, hay balls. It's gonna... You better else there's gonna be an alien hiding in those. But what we know, there's gonna be at least one alien inside the craft itself. Okay, no one there. And we haven't heard any doors. So I kind of doubt that he's anywhere. Yeah, I think that that one creep inside the craft is the only one left. Certainly feels that way. So we're gonna get closer. Stay right there. Oh, there's one outside. Or not. No, it's inside. And let's rain fire. Oh, aren't you a bad shot? Oh well. You can't hide either, so if he sees you, you're toast. Now you can see him. Okay, you try to shoot him too then. Okay. I know hitting the alien is actually too much to ask for you guys. Grumble. Then again, he doesn't actually seem able to target you, so that's fine. Can you still see him? Any of you? You can. So he's moved there. Okay. Goody! And since he might actually be the only one left alive, that's going to be very good indeed. That's at least what I'm willing to bet. So we'll just quickly zoom through the soldiers. No, there's one more. At least one more. Fine. Oh, he's outside. Oh! Hiding there, are you? That's a nice little hiding spot. So, Crystal, you're gonna go... Oh my, how are we gonna do this? Because if you miss this... I should have knelt first. Kneel. And do an auto shot. There we go. Clever bastard, he was hiding. And then we do a quick little survey of the UFO. Just to make sure there aren't any more surprises. No, seems to be surprise free. Oh, that's clear. Oh, just zoom through everybody. I'm gonna guess that that one was the last one. Yeah, it was. Okay. Strange that he didn't snake his way out. So that was a small little victory. Sadly, no Illyrium, and that's kind of getting crucial. Oh! Another alien retaliation mission. I'm gonna save. Because if he actually attacks our base... And that one seems to be heading straight for us. No, he still missed. Okay, so he's still trying to find us. And I have no way of shooting it down, and it'll never land. Sadly. Oh. Oh, it is on a direct course. I think he's found us. Or has he? He's gonna get close. No. No, it just passed by. I think they actually have to know your base before they can attack. So I'm guessing he's still just gonna hunt for us. Which is fine. Even if he attacks, that's actually okay-ish. And I say that because, well... There's a limit to what they can do for damage, but of course we're not going to get any loot. That's the downside, and of course the UFO can't be intercepted with the craft we currently have. Especially the one that's completely banged up. That's going to be in repairs until the end of the month, more or less. So there's nothing we can do about that UFO unless it's by some miracle lands, and it's not going to do that. Yeah, there it went. For all I know, they found us by now. And that's a supply UFO, which we can't intercept. We already determined this. So there's nothing we can do about that one either. That one, on the other hand, we might actually be able to do something with. But we are starting to get pretty poor numbers this month. Because our activity is so low and our score is very bad. Oh, darn it, that was not the button I wanted to hit. I can't even... Yeah, I'm trying to hit 5 seconds before... Oh yeah, it went that far south. In that case, return to base. You're never gonna get it. I meant to hit 1 minute and I hit 10 minutes, and that kind of screwed everything over. Oh well. We don't have a base in South America, so not much we can do there. Research. Laser defenses. Yeah, we probably do want to get some defenses going, because the aliens are definitely planning to come a-knocking in Europe. Of course, that costs money, and we don't have that. We already have the plasma defenses, don't we? So let's research the blaster bomb. Let's see if we can get fusion ball defenses going. Yeah, I'd love to do that if I had the money. That's the same UFO, I think. The Firestorm could have reached that, but don't think Interceptor 3 could get there in time. He's heading south. No. Not gonna happen. Sadly, it's just out of range. For our funding, that's stable. Yeah, the Interceptor 2 is going to take a long time to refuel and rearm, and there we go, we lost contact. Never mind then. Okay. Well, that's actually the UFO that just escaped. You probably can't be intercepted. Yeah. Barely had time to take off before we lost contact. Oh well. It's gonna be a bad month. At least so far. And this was heading where? Southwest. It wasn't a supply UFO, was it? No, very small. So there's a potential at very least for interception there. Where the heck is this one going? Come on, turn around. Turn, turn, turn. Don't go this further away. Fine, return. There's no way we can catch up then. It was speeding up in this direction, so we won't be able to intercept it. I wish I had more money. Would solve so many things. Alien base in the Antarctic. Okay, a floater base in the Antarctic. Huh. Okay, so they're building in the south. Very much building in the south. It's a floater base too, so I really would have liked to keep it. Because that means floater intercept... no. Floater UFOs, supply UFOs, rather than sectoid. So no mental shenanigans. Okay, so I guess that means they're gonna be very active in the Antarctic. Well, not very. More active... yeah, I don't know. They don't seem to be all that active. But the one thing we really care about is if they're active in member countries, and that's not the case. And if they want to set up a base in the Antarctic, that's fine. Because that shouldn't be able to influence any member nation all that much. But look at the score. I think we're actually negative score now. So in order to rectify that, we might have to just destroy that alien base over here. Which is kind of dumb, since that's one we could use for supply raids, but... there we go, the blaster bomb. 200 high explosive damage. Juicy. But we need to research the launcher in order to do anything with it, so... okay, we have our fighter craft. Lovely. But what do we have in terms of... oh, come on. What do we have in terms of propulsion? What do we have left here? You have a limited amount of Illyrium. 150 there. What to make next? Well... I wasn't planning on using the Avenger for combat duty, but we need to knock down those those battleships somehow. And I think the Avenger is the only one that could actually withstand enough attacks. That basically means making 2 plasma beams. Yeah, let's do that. Make 2 plasma beams. Now I want to transfer the Avenger here eventually and replace this Sky Ranger. But that means I need to transfer away the Interceptor probably first. And I don't want to do that unless the Firestorm is ready. And it is still very much banged up. And I can't transfer away the Sky Ranger because if I do that, we're going to be unable to do missions for a fair amount of time. Can I transfer a damaged UFO? I mean, just to get it out of here. Can I transfer to, say, the Outback, transfer the Firestorm that's damaged? I can. Well, okay then. Do that. And then we'll transfer the Avenger to Excalibur. Avenger 1. And you know, why not a lot of delirium? Since we're gonna need it for fuel. I would like to keep building aircraft, but I think we're gonna just start building laser cannon galore and make money for a while. We have to if we're gonna keep losing stuff. Okay, the UFO is there and plasma beams are manufactured. Lovely. That's gonna we're gonna transfer those. Transfer to Excalibur. Transfer the plasma beams. And now we need to sell stuff. Because our funds are running low. A few of the heavy plasmids. Yeah, sell 100 of the alloys. I think we're gonna have more than enough alien alloys here. Okay, and then we go here and do a cell sack here. Let's get rid of at least 2 of the navigation units. Seems fine. And you are going to be building laser cannons, as that is the most cost-effective thing to produce. We could actually hire more engineers. We have enough lab space for it. Build 10 of those for starters. That's going to cost about. Yeah, that's going to cost about 2 million to make. So yeah. I hope it stops producing if we run out of money. Because if not, we're going to be kind of screwed. Okay, yeah, refueling. Once the craft is fully refueled and rearmed, we're going to send troops over there. Yeah, that's fine. Have the Firestorm stay in the Outback. And now we're going to equip the Avenger with those plasma beams. How much sturdier is it? How much sturdier than the other? Than the Firestorm. Its damage capacity, 500. Is that the amount of damage it can take? I think it is. I think it is, and that basically means that we want to use the Avengers for combat duty too, since they can take more than twice the amount of damage. Still, we're just gonna wait now for this one to be refueled, so we can get rid of the Sky Ranger. We won't need it anymore. Hopefully. Now we sell the laser cannon. We had about 2.2 million when we started making these. There we go, a nice million earned. My goodness, that was a million earned in one day. Oh my. Yeah, we're gonna be making a lot more laser cannons. A lot more. Another 10, so we don't spend too much on this. Yeah, this could be fun. We might actually get enough funds to build fun stuff. Oh, here we go, terror ship, and oh my. Let's have a look at our options. We're gonna save, because I think I know what I'm gonna do here. We are not gonna send the Interceptor, we're gonna send the Avenger. Because it's much faster. And it should be able to intercept it before this one actually gets away. Yeah, 4,800, the Avenger is actually faster than that. Or it should have been, but... Okay. Come on, you can take it. Oh gosh darn it. Are you gonna intercept it in time? Oh my! That's kind of cool, it actually managed it. I don't know where that was actually headed, but that's fine. That also means we are gonna have to use the Sky Ranger for transport duty, but that's fine. That is a-okay. Everybody's ready. It was a muton ship, so we don't really need to worry about psionics. It is actually shot down. Lovely. Terror ship. It was muton, right? This is a muton ship. And by the time the Sky Ranger gets all the way over there, it should be daytime. So we're gonna do another save. And off we go. But we're gonna find out how that goes next time, I think, because it is time for a break. Thank you for watching.